guys, we are the Tech Mag, and in this video we've got some fascinating stuff for you. We're going to be counting down the very best Linux laptops that you can get in 2018. Now, making a video like this is always pretty hard, because there's so many great machines out there right now, and what one device doesn't do quite so well, another will do really well. But with that said, these are the favorites for 2018, and if you do get any of these laptops in this video, you really won't be able to go wrong. So with that said, let's jump ahead and jump right in. The ACER 16GB Chromebook 15 comes pre-installed with the Chrome operating system and highlights a 15.6-inch display. The Chrome OS is Linux-based and created to work with web applications as well as applications installed on the 16GB SSD. To take complete advantage of the Chrome experience, ACER has provided it with 802.11 AC Wi-Fi to access the internet swiftly. You can also further extend its storage capacity with an optional SD memory card. The Acer Chromebook is powered with a dual-core 1.5 GHz Intel Celeron 3205U processor and 4 GB of DDR3L RAM to run various apps at the same time. The processor comes with a combined Intel HD graphics, which enables the IPS screen to display a constitutional interpretation of 1920 by 1080. For connectivity, it has an HDMI, a USB 3.0, and a USB 2.0 port. Other notable peculiarities include a webcam and microphone for online video chats. The NV13's looks pick up where the HP Envy 13-D010NR left off, with refreshed aesthetics that are simply irresistible. The Envy line emphasizes sexy appeal and luxury appeal above all else. The thin build is made pleasant by the NV13's unique, compact hinge, which also comprises pistons to add resistance and keep the lid from closing shut. The sleek design continues with the anodized aluminum and carbon fiber chassis, which is a bright gray with contemplative copper trim along the rear and on the retooled HP logo. This color blend gives the laptop a look fit for an official or anyone who wants to turn heads. The Bang & Olufsen dual speakers with 2 on either side of the keyboard provide rich sound and solid bass, and it doesn't have the tinny effect that is common in some laptops at maximum volume. Its backlit keyboard is comfortable and the Essential travel is superb, better than the stiff keyboard on the Apple MacBook with a crucial little trip, which makes it a little uncomfortable to use. Imagine what you can do with the power and mobility to not only create visual masterpieces, but to do so wherever you want. The stunning ASUS ZENBOOK Pro UX501 redefines its class, combining a high standard of craftsmanship and high-performance components. Featuring a 15.6-inch IPS touchscreen display with 4K resolution and a host of technologies that all add up to breathtaking clarity and definition. Inspired by Zen inside and out, do what you thought was only possible before on a home PC on the move. It has a quad-core Intel Core i7 processor and NVIDIA GTX 960M dedicated graphics to drive smooth performance while at high-resolution settings, combined with the lightning-fast speed with 512GB PCIe X4 SSD and Thunderbolt connectivity for up to 20 gigabits per second transfer speed. With an extraordinary resolution of 3840 by 2160 pixels, that's 4 times more than Full HD, the state-of-the-art 4K UHD Visual Master display on ZENBOOK Pro is something you'll never get bored of looking at. The 11.6-inch 16GB Chromebook 11 G4 EE of HP comes with an Intel Celeron N2840 processor along with 2 GB of 1600 MHz DDR3L memory to operate the Chrome operating system. This mobile computer provides you with devices to access productivity and relaxation apps from the Google App Store. You can utilize it to type out documents, watch online videos, and listen to music. This scholarly edition of the Chromebook 11 G4 series comes with a spill-resistant keyboard as well as rubber edges, which deliver shock protection. HP has outfitted this Chromebook 11 G4 EE with an 11.6-inch screen, with a resolution of 1366 by 768, which is driven by integrated Intel HD graphics. To collaborate with others, a 180-degree hinge lets you share content with more people than a screen that does not open flat. Additionally, you may output or expand the on-screen workspace to a larger monitor via its HDMI port. This Chromebook comes with a 16GB flash-based drive for storing your music, images, and other files. HP provides 100GB of free Google Drive storage for 2 years so that you can back up necessary files to the cloud. For expanding local storage, you can add more offline data capacity by inserting an optional SD memory card into the built-in card reader slot. Travel light and remain connected with the 13.3-inch ZENBOOK Flip UX360CA series multi-touch 2-in-1 notebook of ASUS. This notebook has a 360-degree rotatable display, so you can utilize it in laptop mode or tablet mode. Moreover, it's thin, lightweight, and has a long-lasting battery for all-day use. Powered by a 900 MHz Intel Core M3-6Y30 dual-core processor and 8GB of 1866 MHz LPDDR3 RAM, the ZENBOOK Flip lets you efficiently multitask and instantly access all your frequently used files and programs. When you require more processing power, the CPU's core clock can reach up to 2.2 GHz with Intel Turbo Boost technology. The 13.3-inch shining touchscreen has a 1920 by 1080 Full HD resolution for crisp and precise visual content. Additionally, since it's created with an in-plane switching IPS panel, you'll benefit from broad viewing angles and vivid colors. With touchscreen functionality, you'll be capable of utilizing touch commands and gestures in Windows 10 to further improve productivity and accessibility. Thin at 0.8 inches, the 13.3-inch UX303UA series multi-touch notebook of ASUS emphasizes a 13.3-inch widescreen glossy IPS multi-touch display with a 16:9 aspect ratio and a full HD 1920 by 1080 native resolution. Powered by combined Intel HD Graphics 520, you'll be capable of playing Full HD 1080p at its native resolution smoothly. You can also output video to a higher external display through the mini DisplayPort or HDMI port. The system is powered by a 6th generation Skylake 2.3 GHz Intel Core i5-6200U dual-core processor. It also has 8 GB of 1600 MHz DDR3L RAM, a 256 GB SATA 3 6GB a second SSD, an SD/SDHC media card reader, Gigabit Ethernet, 802.11 AC Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.0, an integrated 1.2 megapixel webcam, and a microphone. There are also built-in stereo speakers. Windows 10 64-bit is the installed operating system. Windows 10 Home enhances the user experience of Windows with various additions and changes. Cortana, Microsoft's digital assistant, is combined with Windows 10 and is available to answer questions with information collected from both your system and the internet. The 14-inch ThinkPad X1 Carbon Ultrabook of Lenovo is a lightweight laptop intended for on-the-go professionals who require a secure and transferable system to keep up with them. To assure your data is guarded, the X1 Carbon comes equipped with a fingerprint reader, power-on password security, TPM, Trusted Platform Module, and a security keyhole aperture. Performance-wise, it's powered by a 1.9 GHz Intel Core i7-8650U quad-core processor, 16 GB of LPDDR3 RAM, and combined Intel UHD graphics. Its 14-inch display has a 2560 by 1440 resolution and is created with an IPS, in-plane switching, display, producing crisp and clear content with bright colors and broad viewing angles. A 512GB M.2 NVMe PCIe SSD is installed to save your data and multimedia content, offering fast boot and load times. Moreover, this Opal 2 drive is self-encrypting for an additional layer of security. The Dell 15.6-inch XPS 159560 multi-touch notebook emphasizes a 15.6-inch Infinity Edge IPS display with a 3840 by 2160 resolution and 5.7mm slim bezels for your viewing enjoyment. Managed by a dedicated NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 graphics card with 4GB GDDR5 VRAM, the XPS 15 is competent of handling multimedia playback and even games. Connect external displays utilizing its HDMI and Thunderbolt 3 port for added multitasking abilities. The system is powered by a 7th gen Kaby Lake 2.5 GHz Intel Core i5-7300HQ quad-core processor. It also has an 8GB of 2400 MHz DDR4 RAM, a 256GB PCIe solid-state drive, an SDXC card slot, 802.11 AC Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.1, Thunderbolt 3, HDMI, and USB 3.0. Windows 10 Pro 64-bit is the introduced operating system. It incorporates all the characteristics of Windows 10 Home, plus many explicitly created for business users, including Hyper-V virtualization, BitLocker desk encryption, and remote desktop access. You won't go wrong with choosing any of these. Hit the like button to let us know we did well, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.